Hey guys, welcome back to another video. For this video, we're gonna be doing another mukbang. So for today's mukbang, we're gonna be eating Buffalo Wild Wings.
My favorite place ever in the whole world. I freaking love them.
We eat this like twice a week, literally.
And we still do.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as bad. It's probably like once a week now.
Yeah. So we have our daily dose of veggies that, you know, it just kind of like balances the meal
Like
out.
she has to have her carrots before she
And it just balances it out because it's not as unhealthy when you have carrots and stuff.
True.
You know what I mean? And we have our drinks, you know, Jorge got his Arizona tea, his favorite. And then he comes out of Circle K with this big ass freaking gallon of, I don't even know what it is. He's so extra. I have to literally put it in the middle of the console because it's so big.
It didn't fit in the cup of this.
No. So I got medium sauce, and then I got mango habanero.
All right, and then I usually get mango habanero too, but with honey barbecue. You know, when it gets too spicy, not too spicy, when it's a little spicy.
These are the only napkins we got, so yeah.
Got split it in half.
Literally.
All right, so like you were saying, we had asked you guys to ask us some questions on Instagram, and if you're not following on Instagram, make sure you guys follow us because we do post stuff like that, like ask us questions and everything. So if you guys want to be part of that, go ahead and give us a follow.
We'll leave those in the description below.
Oh, they're cold.
They are.
Okay.
So my brother's girlfriend asked us this. When are you giving baby Gigi a sibling? And we've already talked about this in our other videos.
No.
But as time has gone on and has passed so far, what are your thoughts now?
I mean, still, like, it didn't really change. Because my last thing, I was just saying I want to be more like, prepared, you know? Have our own place and everything, you know, just be stable. And it's always best to have a kid when you're prepared, like when you're prepared, you know?
Yeah, I feel like when you're not prepared for it, I mean, you have time to prepare, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
So, I agree.
All right, who is more jealous?
A lot.
Who is more jealous?
Hands down me. Okay, hands down me. I feel like the person who asked that question just knows. Hands down me. I feel like you can be. You just don't express it. You don't show it.
Yeah.
He tries to act like he never gets jealous, but girl.
It's because it's not that I do it, but it's because you don't do it either. You just don't put me in a position to be jealous.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And I mean, I don't do it either.
Well, me, yeah, you don't either because it's not like I like see stuff and then I get jealous because you don't, like I said, you don't, or like you just said, you don't do that either. I think I overthink certain things.
Yeah.
But not even that. Like most of the time, I just mess around with you. I just get him going, like get him upset, and then be like, I'm just kidding. So yeah, like jealousy is normal.
Yeah, jealousy, but not too much.
What is your next big goal as a couple? For me, I'm gonna say first. For me, would be moving into a house or even an apartment, but it would be just to move out. For me, that's just like outside of YouTube. But YouTube-wise, my goal is to just stay consistent. It's not even to get a certain amount of subscribers or a certain amount of viewers or whatever, because honestly I really do not, I don't really care. I can care less about that. It's mainly just about having fun and like keep going with it, because if you start and then you stop, then it just shows already like how dedicated. It shows your dedication in your video, in your YouTube. It's like if you start and then you stop, then it shows that you don't really care.
It shows that you like try doing it for a cloud or something, and then you see that it's like going slow and everything. And you're just like, whatever.
Yeah.
That's nice because we actually enjoy doing this.
Yeah.
It's fun.
But for you, what do you think? For some reason I had a hard time saying that.
Okay. So outside of YouTube, we have to, you know, getting our own place together and everything, and just being happy. Honestly, that's all I care about. Us all being happy. Us, me, you, Gigi.
Recording Gigi's growth.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'm excited for. Is recording her and then looking back and be like, oh my god, she was so little. I'm glad we got those moments on camera.
Yeah.
So people asked us this. Any plans on moving in together? And when? Mimi asked that.
Mimi?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My old friend from Twitter Time asked that too.
Well, like we said, you know, my main priority is just making sure we're like stable financially, you know. And I'm like, me, I'd personally rather get a house than an apartment, because
yeah, me too.
when you have an apartment, you can't really do a lot and stuff, you know. Like, I would love to like throw little parties, you know, like little get-together, stuff like that, you know,
yeah,
that we can just do with our family, with our friends. And at the house, it's so much easier because they have way more space and everything. And then nowadays, you're paying the same amount for a rent in an apartment than you are at a mortgage, honestly. Not more, actually, than rent.
Yeah. Mimi said marriage. You guys plan on getting married?
Dude. That's the plan.
When?
No, we wouldn't be doing. When? I can't say because. But. I mean, yeah, you know, we wouldn't be doing this. We wouldn't be together right now if we're not planning on
especially with the
married.
baby involved.
Oh, I'm making you cry, baby. Shit. They didn't open it.
He's dropped his whole thing of freaking wings on the floor. This is my brand new car.
It didn't open. What about you? You want to marry me?
You're asking me right now?
No.
I do. I just. So there's no ever right time for marriage.
No, yeah, that's the
you're
main
ready,
thing.
you're ready.
There is no time limit in marriage. A lot of people say, oh, you have to wait at least a year, 2 years. Like, no, like there's people that wait 3 months and they get married, and
People wait a week.
And they've been married for 20
What
plus
am I
years.
bringing
Damn buffalo. That's what it is.
So, when the time's right.
That time's right.
When the time's right, I'll never rush you or make you feel like you have to, or.
I know that.
Yeah.
And I'll never make you feel forced to say yeah either.
I hope it's never gonna be rushed. Like we have to move in and it be like a whole timeline of how things should be. When in reality, like God already plans how it's gonna be for you.
Yep.
You know?
Exactly.
Lauren asked, when or where is one place you will never eat?
Never eat Longs. I'm just kidding.
Huh? I've never tried that. What is that?
It's no. I don't know. Low-key, I feel like Lynn's. You been there?
No.
The Chinese buffet? I don't know. Just buffets are like Golden Corral. You know?
Yeah.
Oh no, I know where.
Yeah. Right.
I know where.
I didn't ask for that for the name, but my dad told me he's been wanting to try this Chinese place, Chinese or Japanese place, by his work.
Oh yeah.
His friend told him that it's super dark in there. His friend was eating in there, and he asked the manager or the worker, I can't remember which one, I think it was the manager, why is it so dark in here? Like, it's so dark. They were like, because to hide the roaches.
Oh hell no. And your dad said he wants to try that?
Well, after that he didn't.
Oh.
But his friend told him that, yeah, the manager was like, to hide the roaches, because when we turn on the lights, they like spread out. Oh hell no. I would never in my life. I would literally.
Yeah, no.
I would literally call Gordon Ramsay right then and there and be like, come to this mother in place, and yeah, no. Alright. Story time. Funnest, and saddest moments. Alright.
Of us?
Yeah, I think in general.
Alright.
You can go first. Anything in your life or with us.
I know our saddest. Our saddest probably the first time Gigi had a goal. First time we were away from Gigi.
Oh yeah.
That day was.
That was sad. We both cried.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah. It was when Gigi started going to it with her dad. To her dad. Yeah, it was a sad day. Now we're used to it.
Yeah, now obviously we're used to it. Now we're like, oh, we can breathe.
The beginning. For real. The beginning was hard. It's a transition. Co-parenting takes a lot of work.
It does, but you know, Gigi's happy. So.
It's all for Gigi. It's all for your child.
Oh yeah.
You know, you do it all for your child. I agree with that being our saddest moment. I was really thinking that.
Yeah.
Our funnest moment would probably be. Can I join? Okay, that'll probably be a story time maybe in the future.
Yeah, in the future.
Oh my god. I would say probably Flagstaff when we were all just like vibing, drinking, dancing.
That was fun.
That was so fun.
We can do that again.
That was the first thing where I actually went out, had a good time. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that thing was really fun.
That was the funnest.
I want to go snowboarding again, actually.
Oh my god. I don't think this was part of the question, but this is a story time.
Oh.
This is a story time, people. The scariest moment of my life. One of the scariest moments of my life. We were at Flagstaff and we were snowboarding, and first of all, this just explains how like sometimes we don't think and we jump into things without realizing. And it wasn't just us, it was the whole group of friends who went to Flagstaff. We went to the highest freaking slope, the highest mountain to start off on.
We didn't even know we were going there.
I've never snowboarded, I've never skied, I've never even seen snow a day in my life. That was my first time. And it wasn't even real snow, but yeah. So we go, and it's taking us high. And his sister was freaking out, crying because she's scared of heights. So I was like trying to calm her down while I was freaking out. And then we ended up parting ways at one point, and then it was just me and Jorge, and we were going on another incline, right?
We went back down because they were too scared, so I had to go with them back down. They took the ski thing again, like I forgot what it's called.
The rail, it's like you sit on it and it goes up.
Yeah, whatever it's called. They took it back down, and then we ended up going to there's a beginner, and then there's like a intermediate one. We went to that one, the intermediate one, and then it goes to the high one, and then there's an even higher one after that one.
Yeah.
So we went to the second one. We went to the second one, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So
anyways,
okay.
we went. It was high, and like sometimes I like zone out. I just zone out. Like people will be talking and I just don't pay attention, and then I'm just like, yeah, okay, yeah, cool, yeah, whatever, cool beans. I don't pay attention. So I zoned out when we were on it, and when you get off, you have to be fast.
Yeah, you have to jump off.
You have to jump off quick, and like I don't know what was wrong with me. Like they didn't give me enough time to get off. Like first of all, they should have just get like a little countdown, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, like they just expected to jump off, and I need more time than that. I need more time. I can't just jump off. So like Jorge had already jumped off, and for some reason I was just still sitting there.
But she was just sitting there like that?
And then the lady was like, get off, you need to get off. So then I tried to get off, and I swear on everything in my life flashed before my eyes. The thing was this freaking high, like so high, and it was already turning the other way, and I was like hanging off with one hand. Bro, if I would have let go, I would have fallen so freaking far down. And good thing Jorge like pulled me down.
And we had to drag her down.
Like him, and they had to do the emergency beep, 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 beep. Everyone's all looking, and they had to go. They both, him and the worker, had to go and drag me down. And then they had the audacity to yell at us. They're yelling at me. When I say, I was like, oh, I think I said something, but they were yelling like, you need to get off faster than that, blah 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 blah.
Oh, and that thing was going fast.
It was going fast. Like I didn't even. I thought, okay, did I really like zone out that long, or did they like try to like end my life? It was the most scariest moment. Bro, I was so scared. How scared were you? Yeah, so then just kidding. How scared were you?
I wasn't that scared. I was just like trying to be Superman, you know? And I would. I saved your life.
You did not. I would have been fine if you didn't.
You would have fell down. You would have been just hanging like that, and I know you would have let go.
I wouldn't have. I probably wouldn't have let go. I would have stayed like that.
Ah, that is hard. You can hold on for that long?
No. What's the best memory you have with Gigi? I have so much.
There's a lot.
I have so much.
I don't know. My favorite thing ever is like when I don't see her for like those 2 days that she's over there, and I see her and like she just yells and screams. And
Oh, it's the best ever.
that's the best feeling ever. Like she just goes ah, like it's so excited.
She
and then
gets
she
so
runs
happy
you.
to see you.
I love that.
Mine is probably when I would give her baths in her little bathtub.
And she would shit.
Bro, this little girl be shitting.
Every goddamn bath.
It's like the cutest thing ever, but it's gross, but I don't even care, but she just
Then she runs away from it.
She gets scared of her little poop
when
turd.
when it floats towards her.
Oh my god. It'd probably be when I used to give her baths in her little tub.
Yeah.
How mad does Sierra get with you? Hey, that's a hard one. I don't ever get mad.
So how mad do you get with me?
Yeah.
Very mad. When I take forever to get ready. When I walk too slow. When I drive too slow. When I chew too loud. When I breathe too loud. When I don't cuddle her. When I don't touch her.
When you touch me too much.
When I touch you too much. When my body's too hot. Oh, and then we just got some
Crockers. You ain't cracking, you ain't rocking.
Yes, sir.
Gigi has some too.
Yeah, we got Gigi some Crocs too.
Little mini cute purple.
Alright guys, so that is the end of our mukbang video.
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 Is it a video?
Video. Excuse my Mexican, Hispanic, Honduran accent. Does it even fit in the cameras? Alright, so if you guys enjoyed watching this video, make sure you guys give a thumbs up. Make sure you guys leave a comment in the comment section. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that bell button to be notified every time we post. Like always, thank you for watching.